Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Cade Horton. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go now. Rafael Devers up to hit. That one catches the zone, and the home opener is underway. Inside, and now it's even 1-1. Changeup on the corner of the knees. Foul ball, he stays alive. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Here's Byron Buxton. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That's a strike. Check swing, called strike. And it so the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hunter Goodman, the next Giants to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Devers leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ball outside low. Going to count out 2-0. Ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Wilmer Flores
outside, that's a ball.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Nope, that's foul.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. So Horner is ready for 1 and 2. Back here at Wrigley Field, and towing the slab in this one, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes the strike. And that is out of play. Pitch in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air, right field.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
So here's Kyle Tucker now, and that one clips the corner. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw. Corner back easily. That one ripped. Reaches but can't haul it in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Seiya Suzuki swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And swing and a miss. First.
No ball,
Here,
2 strikes.
no outs. Struck him out. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. batter is Carson Kelly.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Swings through the sweeper.
0-1.
Way
I got
high
1 ball,
there.
1 strike.
And it's a ball and a strike. Corner, the lead runner out at second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. And that's
Nope.
off
That's
the
inside
edge. And it's 2-1. And that's the ball away.
First pitch start from the pitcher, but then no panic
strike.
at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And fouled off. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. In the air, center field. And that ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Horton back to work. That's
Ball,
a
that's
ball.
outside.
Trying to attack with the sweeper. And that's in there at the knees. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. That one
1-0.
misses. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And it's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Now one
Ball,
miss.
that's off the plate.
That
Ball,
one
that's in.
misses. And the count is 3-1. That's out for 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Drew
0-1's the
Gilbert
count.
stands in now and watches strike 1. That one
1
misses.
ball, 1 strike.
1-1. No score here in the second. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Makes the grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And half up to hit. And that's there for a strike. 1-1. Foul ball there. The line of the pitch.
1 ball,
Upstairs, ball
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
Ball,
That one
that's
way
inside.
inside.
Williams here.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton settles under this one. And there's 1 down. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand back. fouled off. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hard hit left side. Throws the first in time. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
0-2.
Misses, and it's 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Right through there for a strike.
Did he go?
Swing. Through the first. And yes, he did. That's a swing according to Gary Simmons. Swing to the middle. And one away at the top of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Smith. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. And that misses. 1-1. And a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Devers now led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to get in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one misses.
Ball 3.
And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Over to first. And he's back in there. Going back on this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Schmidt around third. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power. You'll get to juggle all the bases.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Goodman. Down to the knees for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Big swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Suzuki takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
That's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Flores batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Reaching back towards the wall. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Swings through that one out front that time.
0-1's the count.
That misses.
Ball one.
And it's 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pulls it in for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And it is 2-1. Late in the swing there.
2-2 the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Got him, swing. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Though
1 ball,
through the early
2
stages,
strikes.
he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. High fly ball out into left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Matt Chapman.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boo, but just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside. Now 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Back there. Adios. Hello, Tom. He leads the yard to right. It's 4-0. Willie Adames digs in now. This with a changeup. And that is ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And there's the Eves. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki puts it away, and there's one away. And up next for the Giants, Drew Gilbert. He's 0 for 1. Gilbert goes 5 feet 9 inches, 24 years old.
Ball,
They
that's out.
traded for him earlier this year.
Aye.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He goes down looking. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Suzuki makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Michael Busch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
And 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Came out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here is Carson Kelly. Walked his first time. On the ground to third. In plenty of time. But first, 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next
1 ball,
offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Ian Happ, the next cup to hit. Right to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Check on the runner.
Safe.
And he dives back in safely.
One and one.
Pitch out, but no action. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gilbert. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And that's it for a strike. It's 0-1.
All these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. That one to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out. here at Wrigley Field. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Gavin Sheets. Webb back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moving under it. They got it for out number 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Corner. The
That's
next
outside.
hit takes outside. Ball 2 out, that keeps the end alive.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Devers, and Tucker is retired. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Hunter Goodman. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Corner moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside
ball
just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's
ball
a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ball 3.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man at first. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And at first, one away.
Ball, that's in.
That's
3
down
balls,
and in.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's 2 down. So up next, Willie Adames. And Willie fouls one back.
Foul, that ball, foul.
And now
1 ball,
1 and
2
2
strikes.
on the ground. Tosses the first, and that is the inning. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. New arm for the Giants, J.T. Brubaker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And a superb diving catch. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Michael Busch.
What do you got?
Swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball.
You got 2
right
balls,
there. You're
1
looking
strike.
for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Carson Kelly, the next cup to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the slider
that ball went out.
just misses.
That's in. Ball 2.
Slice down the right side. Two outs. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. That's in there. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Yeah, that's
Ball.
Downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. It misses. This was strikeout. Up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt, 1 for 2. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Runner on first and 1 down for him. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Whoa! Save! Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Rafael Devers. just
Inside ball.
missed. Sheets. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Brubaker, a 6'3" righty, 180 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Tried to check his swing there, appealed to third, and he won a round. Ruled a swing. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Ground ball right side. Devers steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Gavin Sheets is grounded out a couple of times. And that's
Counts
in the dirt.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Goes to second, and that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Brubaker checks the runner. He's back in easily. And there's a foul ball. And it's second. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1. Hard hit, right side. In time for Devers, and Swanson is set down. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And now the right fielder, Hunter Goodman.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one inside. And now it's even 1-1. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit. Outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And that's ball 1. And
that's
another
a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
The count is full. Foul.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's corner now. Brubaker back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Had a good start to the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So they bring on the veteran, Brennan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now a chance for Kyle Tucker. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Popped up. Adames in position. Makes the catch for the out. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Snap throw to first.
Safe.
Corner back in on a dive. That one fouled off. The Giants leading by 4 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now snap throw to first.
Safe.
And he's back standing. And that's disengagement number 2.
One ball,
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now. And here is Michael Bush. Step off throw to first.
Safe.
Corner back in standing. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something
outside.
up on the board.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Two outs. That's outside.
Nope, that's off the plate.
2 and
Ball
2.
2.
Runner.
Corner on the go.
3.
Cut off and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swanson throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike on the outside corner. Bases empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Now
Ball.
1-1.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bush tosses to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Drew Gilbert. So now pinch hitter for the Giants. Jung-Hoo Lee trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And he's in for a strike.
0-1.
And ball 1.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. He is late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Now
The
one
count's
miss.
full.
Swing and a miss. Struck it out. Giants go in order. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jose Butto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside
that's
of the breaking
just out.
ball. Cut out and missed 96 of that ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on
Got him.
first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
1 for 3. But he'll step off and take the signs again. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Line drive. Come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Tab.
Nope.
The next
Ball
to hit
1.
takes ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Look out!
Time. That ball
And
hit him.
And next for the Cubs, Gavin Sheets. That just
Ball, that's
misses.
out.
Ball 1. The Cubs down by 4. They're the last half of inning number 9.
Safe.
Over to first, and he's safe.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Ball
Next pitch
inside.
misses inside, and it's 2-1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Runner takes off, stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Pickoff move to first.
Hey.
Pat gets back easily. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
2 outs. Just off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws. Oh, what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.